you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean? Genius! No way I'm leaving this island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, let me get myself together. Good. The faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this model, but you have nitro for sure. As well as giving you a boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke. Any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's gonna be even tougher. Destiny holds for you.
It's like it never happened. To put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline.
Well... Now, who's this rival?
Oh yeah, Clarence Bishop III. Heard about that clown when he tried showing off at the Live Extreme series a few years back. Got his butt kicked.
To put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline. The next events are confrontations with nature. 2 tollgate time attacks on winding volcanic roads. Experience series has its requirements, meaning that you can only drive a drift car, but certainly not a boring drift car. You're about to drift with a 1969 Shelby geared up in a JDM fashion. A jewel you won't find elsewhere. This time.
toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough. You've already beaten Hayato. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire. Let's get down to toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough. You've already beaten Hayato. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire. Remember how to ride a bike? It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo. Tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be. Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes.
After an old-fashioned ride, you might want to try a more recent car. It's a major Japanese supercar, transformed into a super drifter. The Motorfest team's put a lot of work into it. Camber adjustment in the front, 200 kilos shaved off the scale, but above all, it's got a 900 horsepower boost. Let me present one of the new monsters of the festival, the 2021 Toyota Super Drift Edition. This time attack is the end of the toge segment driver. Enjoy this last solitary moment.
Toge dance. Same drifting song. 3 minutes to make the best score. I'm just in love with what Toyota did with this new Supra. The 5th generation of a myth.
We'll get it this time.
Only 3 turns left on that route. Come on, you can make it before the end of the countdown. Finish! Cross that line! That was so intense.
No point looking for this Supra in a shop, driver. The only one way to get this Motorfest edition is to finish on the podium. Truth is, the Motorfest designed this drift experience to answer one question. Can a drift car race street cars? Get ready for a duel of the schools. Drifters versus street racers. Your opponents won't just be names on the board anymore. They're waiting for you on the grid with their street rides. Let's try that again. ever seen a Lamborghini skid? Well, you're about to. For this first rodeo, we're giving you a fully prepped Lamborghini Aventador with extra attitude. Not your average Lambo.
Race. And we finally meet our street enemies. This is gonna be interesting. Drift Team 1, Street Team 0. That's how you do it. Well done, Drifter. Drift Team 1, Street Team 0. Your drift car is powerful as hell. With so many horses, they'll try to run wild with every acceleration. So hold your reins tight. The street racers are just waiting for you to come off the road.
It's like it never happened.
Expect a big turn sequence in now. If you slip too hard, it'll straighten you out. '90-degree angle. Prepare to take the inside track. next episode, Bambini.
Driver, you see how a drift car can challenge street cars now? Every turn you encounter becomes an advantage that others don't have. Belongs to a line of traditional racing champions, the Skyline GTRs. These cars were game changers in the 90s. Monsters created to win absolutely everything. The R34 you're about to drive is a worthy descendant.
Street Team 0. Woohoo! That's the drift supremacy! Nostalgic for our Wangan moment. Whew, you already know the car. But this one, what style? You're giving the competition a real fashion lesson. When you manage to strip this bulky bodywork, it's just magic. style or tight drift for speed. Your choice. Both are impressive in their own way. Long slide incoming. Drift team in the lead. Da 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 da. Come on, you're almost there. These guys got their heads bitten off by the kaiju.
Epilogue time. If you want to train one last time, follow Waimea Valley. The mountain road will take you to the climax. Icon. There is no other word for the next car. Besides being a natural-born drifter, this car is just the most precious thing in the world for your host. No need to say more. You already know the car and what it's capable of. We just couldn't go with any other car for the last Drift versus Street race. The RX-7, a drifting emperor.
I'm so moved to see you with the RX-7 again. It's giving me goosebumps. Even more so with this new style. I think that the bird is ready to leave its nest. What more can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Show these guys what a true drifter is. gracious! Be careful, there are a few more like that. Final stretch. Give it everything! Congratulations! That was just perfect. See you later.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to claim. To see you get stronger as the playlist went on. You can be proud. Drifting is a discipline of precision. Winning an event is tough. So winning a whole playlist, it's more than just dumb luck. You've taken up the challenge. Now it's up to us to keep our promise. The Toyota Supra Drift Edition you got to know in the volcano is waiting for you. A playlist is available, driver. Let's complete this playlist. It's time to elevate your drift. Let's see what's coming up. Speak to you soon, driver. Time for some action. What is next in line? For this event, you're going to be curving around a monumental lighthouse with a slick new Toyota Supra. a chance to try out the Supra sister car. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Do in the first event. We call it Speed of Light because all the right elements are there. The speed and the luminosity. Good luck. Let's call this a do-over.